Welcome back to the channel, guys and girls, or welcome to the channel if you're new. In this video we're mainly going to focus on the Rift Launcher, just to show the versatility and the usage of it. We use it mainly as an escape route, but you'll see why in this video. It becomes pretty hectic. As per usual, we have a scenic view for dropping in, just to give a nice calm, pleasant viewing before we get in the rampage. So I'm thinking these clouds around this area right here are going to have to do with something later, but I'm not quite sure. It's just an assumption of mine. We are landing right above the train here. This is going to be one of the fastest vault openings for the train that I think I've accomplished. Right off the bat I took my minis just so I'd have some shield. We ended up throwing thermite on the hatch and then continuing on to take out the other turret. We ended up taking out the turret right away, so we threw another thermite on the hatch. And as you can see, the train's stopping almost directly across from the black market on the hill. So normally there's a shack up here in the corner, and that's where I usually end up popping the vault. So we completed stage 4 out of 5 for eliminating guards or bosses. Looks like we have 25 more to go, so it's going to probably be a while before we complete the complete quest, but we're on 4 out of 5 so far. So it looks like we're in top 50. So we just double tapped this guy 60 twice, puts it 120, and then came in and just started swinging to finish him off. So we did swap out legendary pump and dump for the exotic, and then we found this guy just AFK'd in the corner. Wasn't quite sure what he was doing. Normally the people that do hide and wait for you to pop a chest are actually popping out before you can make it around the corner. So we got 3 eliminations, 20 people remaining. We actually cracked this guy's shield and then hit the other guy as well. You can see one of them was bouncing around with a kneecapper and the other one took off with a rocket drill. One of them was just eliminated. They dropped the medallion from the Wolfman. We do make it over to the guy. We missed our first shot, so I think that's why he actually got away here. And we're actually being tagged from behind as well. So at this point, we just wanted to return back to our vehicle. And you can see the guy coming over the hill right here. So we did end up getting away at this point. We're in top 10. We do have a little bit of the outlaw keycard quest remaining. We're going to grab our little rift cannon. This guy dropped on us and it takes forever to claim something from these exotic boxes, so he almost finished us off, but we did get the elimination here. And now we just went back up, re-healed. So it gets a little hectic here. This guy almost eliminated me and there was also somebody behind shooting and I had no clue where these people were. So I tried grabbing the med kit and I could hear somebody running up on me, so I did just rift away. We turned around just to see where the guy was, and we did see him in the color field here. I could tell this wasn't a real character, so I was going to try and pickaxe him, and then I couldn't even hit a pickaxe. So we got 55 people remaining, 45 at this point. We had a weird thing happen with one of the wind sprites, where the floating island pops up for Shogun X. There was an opponent that walked into it and was just in the middle of it, and we couldn't land any shots on the guy. This is the guy right here that was actually shooting at us from behind whenever we were going after the other opponent, though. This is just somebody behind the opponent we were just referring to. So we get 6 eliminations, 23 people remaining. So this guy interfered with our big pot, so now we can't heal up all the way. So we did try to restructure our ground here. So we got 7 eliminations, 17 people remaining at this point. Okay, so the floating island just popped up, so this is where I'll be able to show you what I was talking about. This is the guy that was shooting rockets at us. I decided to pick up the thermite. There is a third party on this guy, so it's kind of hard to figure out who is who at this point. I know that he was originally the guy that rocket drilled away, but we're being shot from the side and in front, and the rocket drill guy was our original target. So we did use our splashes to get back up to 100. And then this guy somehow caused damage while we were inside the box. Here's the guy I was referring to that was inside this wind sprite. So none of those shots hit, and I was kind of surprised. He didn't fly up, and he's inside the storm here, or the little tornado. I just didn't know if that was a glitch because it was an NPC, or if it's just impenetrable so you can't actually shoot somebody that's in it. I was baffled by it. I don't know what happened there. So this guy, I was trying to drop pump on him, and I did miss my shot. Tried to return, and for some reason I couldn't fire on him. That's going to be the end of the video. If you liked it, go ahead and click the like button. If you'd like to see more, go to click subscribe. Thanks again. Stay safe, stay positive, have an amazing day.